This is a reaction stream. Well, I mean, this is like a little mix of both here. We're going to react to the Summer Games Fest here. And then we're going to do our debut stream on the Switch too. A couple days early. So I didn't stream yesterday, but then we're going to do a little 2-for-1 today. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer stream than usual. So, hi, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Normally I'm not live this early, but this is an exception. But let me say hello to everybody here. So G-Man's first. Gas Canister is also here. I turned this, well, not that part, but I turned all the subs and braids and bit alerts off here for the first 2 hours. So, yeah, so at least those are off. But yes, Gas, hello. Becker, hello. Game Fan, hello. But I'm glad the volume's good. Dante is here. Hello. How are you doing, Dante? Good to see you. Yeah, we gotta get a quick lava attack in there before it all starts here. Yeah, so yeah, we got a minute to go here. I'm kind of like Becker. I'm also kind of keeping my expectations low too. So basically, I'm just here for the ride. Short and sweet, straight to the point. Let's just get this over with. No, it's not Muppet Pirate Cookie Dough. It's Muppet Pirate Cookie Puss. Yeah, remember that. Cookie Puss. You won't be on most of the stream because you've seen this one. I hope you played Scarlet now. And, well, are you enjoying the glow up for Pokemon Scarlet now? You're excited to see the reactions and excited for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet impressions? Yeah, the glow up did absolutely so much justice for that game. Like, you literally have no idea how... It's like you're playing a new Pokemon game. That's how good it is now. Played Scarlet with the Switch too because there are so many Pokemons now. Yeah, having a lot of Pokemon spawn in like one area, like so many Pokemon is actually insane. But we'll get to more of that here coming up later on though, because right now we got a show to watch. Yeah, because it's starting right now. Yeah, Dante, definitely go for it, dude. Here, let me go over here. Ooh, I kind of like the effects for that.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Meme Keighley. Well, not really a big reaction though. What is up with his shoes? Holy criminy. It's like San Francisco Giant colors.
Energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games.
Maybe it's just the lighting. I don't know.
We have the
see you after the show if you're right. Yeah, if you have to sleep, Game Fan, no worries, dude. I know it's super late for you.
Our industry.
What's up, Alex? How you doing?
Joining us and giving us your time.
Let me know if the volume's okay.
Special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this
Dante. Whoa! Shout out to Silent So Dante.
Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead.
Dante, you're being called out.
Hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
I think Jeff Keighley's on to you, Dante.
Now,
who the fuck is that guy?
Just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far.
Oh, Repo. Repo's a popular one.
According to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the listing
I kind of want to play Repo, to be honest.
But sitting proudly
yeah, thank you, G-Man.
With over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by
Expedition 33, Split Fiction.
At SemiWork in Uppsala.
Yeah, Expedition 33 is like a very big one, too.
Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely.
Yeah, of course Elden Ring's
now,
on there.
Let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall.
Yeah,
okay.
Yep.
They might get some nominations at the end of the
year. Well, tell
Sazu
I said hi.
It is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely
That's
stepped away
wild.
from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery.
Yeah, doubled from
And
2020.
that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that
We're all
spirit,
watching this blindfolded.
let's kick things
That's
off
what he
with a
doesn't
game
know.
from an independent studio who is thinking very big.
You want to hate Jeff, but over here
2017,
called
four
Stockholm Syndrome, you're going to
developers
love it. Yeah,
broke
that's
away
fair.
from AAA publishers to
I mean,
chart
he's
their
just
own
there to
course.
do his job,
Today,
that's all.
They're a thriving independent studio of 30
I know he gets a
creators.
lot of heat
And what
at
you're about
times,
to
but
see
we usually
is a
kind of rip
powerful
on him
testament
here and there,
to
but
what passion,
yeah,
freedom,
I respect what
and
he
a
does,
small,
at least.
dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Oh, first new game. Numero uno.
You think you're the Harbinger?
Oh, this looks very Souls-like.
Might be.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Dante. Yeah, this looks very Souls-like. Oh, is this the, It looks like very Liza, like Souls-esque Liza P. Like a Liza P sequel or something. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's kind of gruesome, but expected. Yeah, fully automatic weapons and everything.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what?
Maybe? I don't know. Mortal Shell. Oh, so it's 2? Wait, what happened to 1? No, you're good. Yeah, we can definitely chat among everybody here that's also watching. You don't have to worry about, you know, at least spamming
Look
for
great,
that.
we got lots more to come, but right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to
Oh,
decimate
I forgot that
Battle
was
Royale
actually a
Island.
thing.
But there's still hope. You and your friends
Fork
can join the
knife.
fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star
Uh-oh, it's
Sabotage.
over now. Yep, it's over.
Bad feeling about this.
Show the Hank Hill skin.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Oh, is it gonna blow up the entire planet? Oh, at 11. Ooh, I might have to take a look at that. There's like a lot of stuff happening.
Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person.
I almost said
Please,
Kojima,
everyone, join
but-
me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh, never mind. I was right. Yo, Twy, thank you for gifting a sub to Alex. The alerts are off currently at the moment, but thank you. Thank you for the gifted sub, Twy.
Mr.
Appreciate it, dude.
Kojima, here we are. The World Tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have
Yeah,
you
his
here.
best
We
friend.
are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr.
Death
Kojima,
Stranding 2
you've worked
on
for many years on this
maybe
project.
Steam
What
launch.
do you hope players take away
I never really
from
got
DS2
into it, but I know a
when they
lot of
play it
people
later this
are.
month?
まあ DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、まあコロナを体験したと思う
Everyone
ので、
experienced
コロ
the
ナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
まあ考えていただきたいと
after
思
we
います
faced the pandemic. So
I
want
thought he was
everyone
on
to
here
think about
before,
that
but I
when
guess
you play this
not.
game.
Okay.
I know that was for the
Playing
Game
game.
Awards.
It's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a
But the
special
crying baby
exclusive
mechanic
clip
legit
for
pushes you
SGF.
away from it. That's
Let's take a
fair.
look at this.
I know it can be kind of, queamish and squeamish at times. Yeah, it definitely looks like watching a movie. Yeah, that's fair. It could kind of make that uncomfortable for some people.
Welcome. Have a seat.
I'll be with you in 5 minutes.
Over here, please.
Oh, yeah, wrong chair. He just wanted to get comfy. That's all it was. Oh, is she gonna tell him no smoking?
No smoking.
Yep. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Yeah, you gotta save that for
you're
later.
Neil Varna.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living.
Yeah, Lucy. Lucy's apparently in this game.
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
He made it where?
You really don't remember me.
Oh, he probably has like memory loss or dementia or something. Oh, they got the same symbol engraved in everything.
The car. You're alive.
Oh no, not the slap.
Stop. Stop.
I was gonna say that just came out of left field. You really do want to get. I mean, I do too, but then it's just like the same time. It's just like I have other games on my backlog I have to work on. It does look good, but I don't think I'd play it, to be honest.
Clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
まあ DS2 で非常に重要な
In
Oh
DS2,
my god,
it's a
not the
very
43 months. With tier 2, the alerts are off at least for
I can't really say
the
because
next
there'll
2
be
hours, but
spoilers.
thank you, Jabroni,
But
for the 43
You
months.
saw the cancer mark
I'll play all the
on both
alerts
of
here
their
when
hands
it's all said and done.
So they have this
Yeah, run everyone, run!
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
まし
last
た
time
け
on
ど、マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story, you know,
Just run away.
he will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But this
マツさ
time,
んの代わりに
It's a 2-hour
Like
showcase.
playing like the role that Max
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 2 hours, maybe like a minute,
まあクリフすごい
like an
人気
hour
だったので
50.
Cliff was a
Two
very
hours.
popular
クリフを超え
character.
るようなキャラク
But
ター
I
を作ろう
think
として、まあルカさん
we
にお
have
願い
to
して
kind of like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクター
So
Have I
Luca
a chance to
Martinelli
try
was a
Breath of the
great
Wild
actor.
Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch 2
He
yet?
worked great. He did a great
Sunday.
performance, so I think
I'm
you'll
glad
like
you
this new
asked.
character
あ
Neil
のもう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game
Yeah,
can be
usually
out in
most of the time it
20
is
days,
2
so I'm not
hours.
gonna give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought
Thank you
today.
for the
But
10
there
bits.
is more
Like I
to
said, the
share,
alerts,
and,
the
you won't have
bit
to wait
alerts,
very
raid
long
alerts, sub
to,
alerts are off.
Learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, this
tune into
Sunday.
the DS2
We will
live
be
game
trying that
premiere,
on the Switch too.
Where Hideo will be
We're gonna
joined by
take a
many
break
members
from
of
our
the cast
Emerald
who'll be
Legacy
sharing,
run to try it out
a
on
new
the Switch
demo
too.
of the game, live gameplay demo.
Because Nick
alongside
was
Elle Fanning,
speaking
Troy Baker,
very
and
high
Elvira
praise
hosting
of it.
And let's just say,
And there were
this
some
is
other
not the
people that
last
were
that you've
enjoying
seen
it
of
too.
Field
So
this weekend.
I will
We'll
be
leave it at that.
taking a look.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうのを
Yes,
出し
I'll
ます
show
の
you
で
the gameplay scene of
見
New.
に来てください。
Oh
So,
well,
hope you enjoy,
emote
join us Sunday
emote
too.
only
Excellent.
apparently.
All right, thank you so much.
G-Man, can you turn on
Thank you,
emote
Mr.
only?
Kojima. Thank you.
I don't have the windows open for that. I was gonna say maybe I could.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest.
But yeah, you
Along
guys got
with
3
Marty,
minutes.
A veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Ooh, a lot of Lucy's. Thank you, G-Man.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are
Yeah,
honored
Lucy's
to
a very
reveal
common
an
name now
exciting
in
new
the,
project
Summer
from
Games
Raw Power
Fest.
Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Ooh, Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill.
A.K.A. Venom
So the priests tell us. So the Lord
and Bane.
commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken,
Yeah, we got so much excitement in the chat for this game via emotes.
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
There is only death.
But that's just my story.
Yeah, honestly, Gas, you are right.
Right.
You definitely are right. Chronicles Medieval. On Steam, yeah, I was gonna say, this definitely looks very Steam related.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossroads
Oh,
is
Sonic
a thrilling
Racing.
new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic
All right, you can,
franchise.
I was gonna say, you can
Crossroads
turn
brings
off emote
other
only.
worlds and familiar faces
I think
to
enough
Sonic
time has
Racing,
passed.
including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Mario Kart World Who? This actually kind of looks insane. Maybe we should play this instead of Mario Kart.
Let's mix it up.
Yeah, could you imagine if this was like too many community night games? Oh, that's an interesting pick. Oh, from Yakuza. Oh, they got Yakuza here? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, they're getting a lot of people in here. Jesus. So we got Persona, Yakuza, we had Miku, like who else is coming through? No, this is an everything show. I mean, this is like kind of everything showcase. That actually looked pretty crazy.
September, but that is not all.
TQ is gonna nut. Oh my
Here's the
god,
man
that's
behind
crazy.
The creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm
You
honored
already
to be
did.
here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing
Yeah,
game.
Mario Kart who?
Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series.
Oh, you're paging
developed
TQ
by
right now.
Sonic
Well, there
team
you go.
and
Yeah,
the
let
Sega
him know.
Arcade Racing team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel
Ooh, September 25th, not too far
you can
off.
warp in the race.
God damn it, it's
Also,
Jeff.
Unlike another kart racing
His name's
game,
Jeff.
this game will have
Jeff the
online
Land Shark
cross-platform
Keeley.
matchmaking. So
His ultimate
you
would
can
be
race
like he
against
brings you
all
game
of
announcements.
your friends across all of the platforms.
He sings Hideo Kojima on you
Lastly,
in
I
Marvel
have
Rivals.
one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today.
Look at this giant ring.
Take a look inside of the travel ring.
We'll go through the portal. Oh, wow. Minecart. Oh, that is wild. Minecraft. Okay.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say.
My name
you
is
gotta
Steve.
go craft.
Yeah, chicken
I
jockey.
want her to laugh. That's all I want.
Literally,
That's all I
people
want.
are about to chicken jockey
Next, we're
in this
excited
game.
to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Oh, another time eclipsing game. That movie was not as bad as you thought it would be. Yeah, there's like mixed reviews on the movie. And yeah, some people enjoyed it, some people thought it was like, meh. But then everybody just watched it for the memes. You just DM TQ, hell yeah.
For some, it heals.
Why are there candles inside her
For
head?
others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only
Yeah, lava chicken.
oblivion.
Steve's lava chicken must be tasty as
Our
hell.
hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all
G-Man.
of this.
Oh my god. G-Man, it's not that time yet. It's not that time, dude.
Could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
2 people have nutted in the chat so far. That's crazy. Mark Nut! Dude, DMs. I was thinking like it was like a mix of that and like Lies of P. I don't know why I'm thinking about Lies of P, but I've seen like a friend of mine, like she's been streaming it, you know, before. Oh, oh, okay. I don't know, it just gave me like other vibes and such. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, Twy. Yeah, Twy got it. Yeah, that was, I'll give you credit for that. That was a very good call, my friend. Must be true, must be true. What is happening here? Looks very apocalyptic. Silk Song? Yeah, this is totally Silk Song. What do you mean? Yeah, what he means. Silk Song just kind of looks different. I doubt it, Dante. To be honest, I wouldn't get my hopes up. End of Abyss. I thought it looked like little something I would see from Little Nightmares, but I would be like, that would have been like too gruesome for that.
From Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse
All the
PI
clowns
for
would
Hire,
rise.
developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
A familiar
There's
voice.
something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have been
Ooh,
the city
very,
to
very
the
retro.
Wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
It looks like Cuphead first person a little bit. I kind of like this, actually. Mouse PI for... that looks kind of cool, actually. I love that 1930s, 40s cartoon style, like, animation.
Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer.
It's very Cuphead-like.
This project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses?
Steamboat Willie Mafia Simulator? That's wild. The title itself just sounds funny.
You may think you know.
I don't know if it'll be day one, but I am interested in maybe trying to like stream that once it drops at some point. I don't know if it I don't know if it said like a release date, but maybe it did and I missed it. The Ice King. How about Hideo Kojima instead? Round 2.
This is your legacy.
Yeah, I'll have to probably like afterwards later on today. I'll have to like wish list it or something.
You decide who wins and who dies.
Yeah, he wasn't even fazed by any of that. Yeah, the whole reverse kill effect in those scenes. And now he got brought back to life, and he's the loyal servant now.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, this is a game. I look very Game of Thrones like. Like, I'm back, bitch. 2026. I've never seen one episode of Game of Thrones, to be honest.
Now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Your dad would like that game? Well, he must be a fan then.
The great Silkovsky once said,
You saw Jon Snow and it was Game of Thrones. Yeah, like I said, I haven't like seen any of the episodes, so I wouldn't know.
so why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic
Yeah, I had no idea what this was.
2.
Once again, what happened to 1? Oh, now it really took a different turn with the music. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a 1. Got Guardians of the Galaxy music up in here. Something I would hear. But it's very fitting, though. It kind of looks very BioShock Infinite a little bit. I've played that before. That was pretty fun. Yeah, G-Man, chill. That just looks so weird. Well, I think after this, I think Gas Canister is definitely going to get the game just for the music. No release date. Don't stop me. Don't stop me.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is an
Definitely is going to be
development
rated
at
M for
Mundfish
mature.
on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global
Two
scale.
people.
This time with greater
We'll need like a
emphasis on
nut
RPG
counter.
elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Mundfish today.
Oh, that's not all. But wait, there's more.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I
What's
can
a
still
cube doing
barely
in the
believe
sky?
it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but
It's a new
revealed
Kirby
itself?
game? That's crazy.
What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Kirby would probably destroy everything in its path. Let's be real. Kirby would destroy everybody in this game. This is definitely a Death Slayer game. I don't know why, but it just feels like it would be. A bit of fan service. Yeah, fan service. Oh, customize your own weapons and everything. The cube.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Mundfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the
Yeah, we need a
Atomic
nut
universe
counter.
on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create combinations that are
Doggerland doesn't know how. That's crazy.
All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat-em-up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer.
Oh, yeah, I've
for
seen this
players.
before.
You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so
Kirby,
far,
hold my
only
star
7
rod.
have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
All right, well, Gas, I guess you're in charge of that. Rocket. Oh, you get to beat him up as Rocket Raccoon. That's awesome. It's just Rocket's just going in. Yeah, that fucking hurt. She-Hulk looks hot. All that muscle. Yeah, Wolverine, She-Hulk, Rocket. Yeah, you could be like a bunch of characters. Oh, of course you get to be Spider-Man, because it wouldn't be complete without Spider-Man, obviously.
This isn't
All but Capcom.
oh my world. What is this?
Oh, I think I might have seen this. Yeah, I've seen that. It's that. I was gonna say that. It's the new Capcom IP. I think I forgot what it was called.
You don't have a chance.
Twilight's his women buffed. Hey, as long as they, they work out, stay in shape, take care of themselves, that's good on them. Twy has his priorities.
Not enough. I need more. Pick your battle, piggy.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi.
I don't know, do they though?
For one at the top, and it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
Sasaki Ganyu.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, it just showed another reveal trailer for that. That's what they did. Okay.
That was
Okie
a new look
dokie.
at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years.
Yo, what's up,
The
Death? How
team
you doing?
at Son String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane.
Yeah, so
digital
I mean, there's nothing really
pipeline.
exciting
It's actually a thing.
to
What
see
you're
though.
about
I mean,
to see
apart
is
from
running
like a couple
completely in real
announcements.
time and Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game
Stop
announcement
nutting, that's
that
crazy.
combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Thank you, G-Man, for the shout out. Oh.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get
What the hell is this? Oh my god, this already has potential to be Game of the Year already. I'm invested.
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what.
What?
What?
This is Game of the Year. I don't care what anybody says.
Why are you
Yo, Twy, thank you for giving it a sub to Death Slayer. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, alerts are off here for the show, but I'll replay them all. Thank you, though. You're awesome. This is Sesame Street boxing. What the hell am I watching?
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Of a flimsy puppet. This is Sesame Street and Rocky if it had a baby. Now you're terrified. It's like between Sesame Street, Rocky, and Punch Out combined. Yeah, this is like Punch Out with puppets. That's Game of the Year. Don't at me.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement.
All right,
of a brand
Rare
new game
Jeff W.
In Deception, we trust.
Yeah, Rare Jeff W for showing that.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs.
That's a ram, that's not a
Engaged in
lamb.
a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics.
Oh, so it's like Clue, but it's actually a game.
Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scrambled to find clues. One
Assassination classroom.
Unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually
It's more like a
come to
mansion.
light.
Yeah,
Wolves
Clue the
win
actually
by
it's more
killing
third
every
person than it is
lamb.
first
Lambs win
person.
by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember. Deceit and deduction are your strongest.
This looks
weapons in
kind of
this game
cool. It's like kind of
life
like a
or
mix of
death.
Clue and Dead
Your
by Daylight,
invitation
and you just kill each other.
awaits.
That was Killer in a 24-player
Actually, my
multiplayer
dear,
game
I don't
from
give a
Square
damn.
Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction
Timberwolves
skills
versus
to
the
win.
Rams. That's
All right,
funny.
it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. I know it's been a while. Their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games.
Yo, what's up,
of the
Matt?
year.
Man, how you doing? The
We're excited to
alerts
share a new
are
trailer
most of the
which will
alerts
tell
are
you
off
more
for
about the
today,
mystery
or
surrounding
for the
the
at least the
world of
first 2
Speranza
hours.
and the long-awaited
Thank you,
launch date
G-Man.
coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Arc Raiders. This looks like a death game. Mother, father. Father, mother. You just played the beta? Why did I called that then? I called that from like a million miles away.
Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Saw you play it once or twice. That's fair. I think you did share it out in the Discord, that in the community section, that you were playing it, but I don't think I saw that.
You are in control.
I have resourceful friends in the chat right now. I do. That's why I love you guys for it. Yeah, that's why you guys are here. To help me, to help my dumbass out. Yes, absolutely. I am covered. I'm spoiled by you guys. Ooh, very, very techno-y synthwave. Ooh, October 30th, Death. There you go. There's your date.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, dear
Yeah, Mama
fans,
Pug,
now
I mean,
you
she
can
is the
finally step
CEO,
onto
but at the
world
same
of
time,
Arrakis
you know,
yourself.
sometimes she could use a break
Dune
every once
Awakening
in a while.
combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access.
Yeah, she'll be here in the stream. She's at work right now. Say Garrus just existed. So apparently she's BFFs with this character, I guess? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, don't worry, you will. You definitely will. Yeah, it kind of looked like the Star Wars creature that lived in the desert on Tatooine. I forgot what it was called. The Sarlacc, that's what it was. I mean, it could be. Why? Yeah, I never really paid attention to it, but I think it kind of does, like, now that I see the trailer for it, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Kind of mix of that and Destiny, but not really, though. Combat's kind of cool. Oh, and they build armies against each other. And Mad Max vibes? Yeah, it is Dune. Okay. That's what I mean, I kind of figured as much. Yeah, June 10th, 2025.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
Oh, when the void calls.
Try as I might to quell their advance.
Yeah, next Tuesday, which is actually, yeah, that's right around the corner. Yeah, then the power of the gods.
Some say time stops for no one.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos. Even though it's not even that. Just freeze everybody in place.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand.
Yeah, that's called Silent Hill 2.
Where your journey
I'm just kidding. Or am I? Chrono Odyssey. Imagine it would have said like Chrono Trigger, everybody's minds would have been blown. But I know it wasn't though. Oh look, it's a Death Slayer game. Another one. Another one.
Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Oh, the version 2.4? I think it might be the update. Yeah, another one, and another one.
So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm really curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Yeah, version 2.4, so there's probably like a new... I don't play these games, but yeah, Death is like very... plays them religiously.
Such a tiny nuisance.
Well, let's see, we got a platformer.
I know all your secrets.
Nah, this isn't Silk Song. What are you talking about? Yeah, I was gonna say this is nothing like it. Yeah, put your clown makeup away.
That's
This is not it,
Meow
everybody.
Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that
Yeah,
has a demo
Metroidvania.
on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been
Clown,
crafted
yeah,
by
clown
hand.
makeup.
It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Out of Words. So they don't have mouths? How did they lose them, though? Or did I miss that? It looks, I was gonna say, it looks very unique. Yeah, they don't, yeah, the main characters apparently don't have mouths. You're getting, It Takes Two vibes with mute. It's called Out of Words. Yeah, it's kind of like Split Fiction. It Takes Two a little bit. Yeah, see, G-Man's got it.
This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise.
Yeah, all video games are.
It's a gritty
Absolutely.
mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Yeah, 2K games.
Sono Enzo. I work here. My friends.
You're referring to not? Yeah.
My beautiful daughter.
Yeah, I know. I get what you were saying. Yo, what's up, Base? How you doing? Good to see you, pal.
Sometimes a client is feeling less than cooperative, and we need to
teach them a lesson.
You say indie games are more art these days? Yeah, they'll show more indie games, especially like the Wholesome Direct is coming tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time. I'll probably watch. I won't react to it, but I'll probably watch like to see what's there. Because yeah, most of the time indie games are kind of in the Wholesome Games Direct, and people take a lot of effort and time just to make those games, get them out in the market.
Hands off! We can't let them get away!
Yeah, there's some, always support the small guys. Buy the indie games, because they would definitely appreciate it. Like Claire Obscura illustrates that. Yeah, under, especially like less than 30 developers, they were talking about that not too long ago. Yeah, absolutely. It kind of shows a big difference, what under 30 developers can do with a game like that.
And
yeah, a
if you
little
thought
bit.
That guy was a stud. Just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyages captures the creative, hands-on
Lego
spirit
Voyages.
of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Ooh, Lego games. AAA lost you years ago. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's kind of, been sort of straightforward, though. There'll be some AAA stuff that'll get me. Oh, this looks kind of... Oh, they have the Lego logo on top of their heads. Oh, it kind of looks like Captain Toad's Adventure, but with Legos. But also, you could say the same with other games too. Whee! We need... I was gonna say, we need Jeff... Oh, I kind of like the concept of this. When you actually build Legos to actually get to certain objectives. That's cool. I like that, actually. You saw G-Man's post of Lego GTA. See, I still need to watch that, actually. I haven't really seen it, but... I feel like Lego GTA 6 would be better than regular GTA 6. Don't at me. Don't at me.
Hello, Summer Game
Yeah,
Fest.
that's what I was
I'm
thinking too,
Carolyn
G-Man.
Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today,
It's on the Switch as well.
I'm thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like
You have an
never
insane
before.
GTA 6 joke?
I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
Hey, that's Cowboy Nick saying. You can't take that. No, I'm just joking. Hashtag yeehaw.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave
Sandy cheeks.
wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would come
Does he
some
look
of the
handsome?
Most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen.
We're gonna get Lego GTA 6 before GTA 6. You know what? I wouldn't doubt that. Oh. Gas canister, you've been summoned. It's literally a SpongeBob MMO. Like Hades, like ish. SpongeBob.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P.
Oh, we were talking about Lies of P not too long ago.
New characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Yeah, this game does look. I was gonna say this looks crazy on its own. Got the Wolverine claws. I see you. Calamity Ganon. Yeah, Calamity Ganon if he was in Dark Souls. Yeah, because my friend Pink Persicone was in the Lies of P. Called it Lies of Pink. Yeah, this looks actually pretty crazy. I probably couldn't get into this either, but yeah, Lies of P Overture. Available today. Oh my god, not the crowd going, oh, when they saw that.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today.
The Lies of
all
Puh.
platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right. Next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of
anything
this
will pique
announcement,
Jeff's interest. That's a hell of a you know, collaboration too.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be.
I bet that's not a true story. I was about to say. You never know.
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes.
It's like a cooking simulator.
Plates of angels.
Doki Toki. I don't think I have actually.
Beautiful.
I played Literature Club on the Halloween week, and I did the Monica after story video, where one of my emotes actually came from that video. Fun fact. But I sped it up though. Yeah, because those were like the only ones I'd done, streamed, and recorded. Fractured Blooms.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed.
Yeah,
and I will bloom.
I wouldn't trust her, to be honest. But she is on the cover. Yeah. We played that, we played it like a few years ago on stream.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade
Thanks
and
for
Soul
taking my
universe.
joke, Jeff.
Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo.
Yeah,
just
the game
out
is
on
not
Steam
so
and Blade and
family
Soul
friendly,
Heroes
if you know what I mean.
coming soon.
It can be a little on the crazy side. There's some dark shit that happens in that game. Now on Steam. Death, what's up with your potential games showing up? I actually, I did read that, Based. Like, I saw it, like, in a video a long time ago. Yeah, like I said, I got, like, a bunch of stuff I need to check out here. Maybe I might take a dip into it. I don't know. I got, like, a bunch of Pokemon mods I'm playing right now, like Mariomon and, obviously Pisces is another one. Jeff in real life, you're beating him up for a night by Bill Clinton to one of these. That's crazy. That is honestly crazy. One-eyed Cyclops. And then he has an eye on his chest, apparently. Oh. Hello. This guy looks friendly. One Punch Man. Oh, another collaboration. Crazier that he added Jeff into my Stephanie. Hey, that idea was genius, okay? That was an ingenious idea. Don't at me. And when he said it actually happened, it actually happened. So you got to collaborate. It's Digimon. No, it's not Digimon. Whatever this is. I was gonna say, it looks almost, I almost said anime fishing simulator, but I don't think that, yeah, I was gonna say that was not even it. Not even close. No, that video is unlisted on TikTok for reasons. They showed Digimon yesterday, though, I thought. Not yesterday, but, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, they showed that a couple days ago. Anime fans are getting it good this year. Death Slayer included. Yo, what's up, Zero? How you doing? I have the sound alerts turned off and the bits and subs and rate stuff. But yes, how are you doing, Zero? Yeah, I'll play all the stuff here when it's all said and done. Yeah, State of Play. It was on State of Play. Sorry, not for you, but I haven't been spoiled on Okami. You're keeping it. Yeah, no worries, dude. If you want to, you know, like I said, if you haven't played it yet, if you want to be spoiled free, no worries. No worries at all.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN. It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Non-Guild Dive will be exclusively
Game of the Year potential. Claire Obscure. Yeah, I was gonna say everybody and their mother was playing that. Out of Worlds. Squid Games.
We find a way.
Squid Games.
We altered the course of nature.
Jurassic Park?
Unleashed genetic power.
Yeah, it's Jeff Goldblum's voice. Yeah, it's definitely Jurassic Park.
It is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope.
I think I've seen like a teaser of this.
Well,
yes, it is the real Jeff. We kind of knew. It's not Jurassic Park explored. That's crazy. Jurassic World Evolution 3. I mean, you're not wrong though. Death, you're not wrong. You never seen Jurassic Park, dude? You need to watch that, dude. It is a top 5 movie. Ooh, October 21st. Hell yeah. For PS5, Xbox, and Windows.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Yeah, Jurassic Park.
10
Never
years
mind
ago,
Jurassic Park,
we broke
Jurassic
new
Bark.
ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP.
Yeah, you
Mina the
definitely need to
Hollower.
watch. Yeah, the first one's
Mina
good from
continues our
1993,
traditions
and the
of
second
refining
one is
retro
also
gameplay for a
solid
new
too.
generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed
Shovel
a
Knight.
groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
You're waiting for Lego Pokemon? Oh, this is Mina the Hollower. Okay. I was waiting for this to actually like come up with an update or something. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Yeah, that is actually insane. Yeah, Rebecca's game. Yeah, this is Rebecca's game, obviously. This does look cool, though. This almost reminds you of the Game Boy Zelda. That's what it basically is. Oh, that's that is so fitting for it to come out on Halloween. Yeah, the 90s nostalgia.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a
We know where
well-known
we know when it
developer
comes
that has
out
done-
now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Oh, look, a Kyle
Bossman.
is there
All right,
too.
well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If
Jeffy.
you're reading this, it means three things. Number one.
Why did the background change?
You're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3,
And the Oscar goes to
you're
Jeffy
gonna
the
give me a
Shark.
solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade.
Nah. Oh, Deadpool.
All right, let's take a look.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with
Oh,
cuddles by the
it's
Merc of the
Deadpool.
MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple egg tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend.
Oh, it's Deadpool VR.
Burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets.
That would have been cool if it, like a Deadpool game was actually would have been pretty
Satan.
cool.
Oh, hi, don't worry. He's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
In more ways than one.
Fries. All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
Pause.
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is
You got a
back as the player
MetaQuest stream, might
character
get
in this
this.
title that
Ooh.
blends open world
You'll have to
and
tell
action
us how it
survival
is then.
horror. Let's take a look at the latest
I wonder
trailer.
if that was
With some big
Ryan
news.
Reynolds'
The
voice
release
or
date.
if it was like somebody else entirely. Oh, was it Neil Patrick Harris? Oh, okay.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Neil Patrick Harris is your goat. That's why he's the goat! The goat!
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Yeah, that's why he's the GOAT. Why did that meme pop up in my head? Yeah, I was gonna say, it didn't really sound like him. I think I'm kind of with you on that, Zero. I probably heard it wrong, too. Yeah, gotcha.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Burning everybody. Yeah, parkour. I would say it looks very Dying Light-ish. Yeah, I was about to say this was very Dying Light. Yeah, okay. I remembered hearing the main character's name is Kyle, so.
And fucking kill him.
Yeah. Watch more. June 6th, 4 p.m. Pacific. Oh, that's right after the show.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look
the same
at this
people
game
from
that plays like a love letter
from
to
Stray and
teenage
such.
memories.
What are we doing?
Oh, I was gonna say I think I've seen this.
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
Yo, thank you for the lurk, base. Thank you.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look
Fucking
back
Marty
on
McFly
your
Back to the
greatest
Future up in here with the skateboards. Yep. Yeah, just messing up Blockbuster. Even though it's not really Blockbuster.
It's the pigs, darling. Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven
Yeah, I've
and
seen this
Dinosaur
before.
Invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And the
Maybe Gas Canister will get this game for the music too. Yeah, them damn pigs. Hey, don't be making fun. Yeah, no offense to you, little chunk.
Mixtape, nothing but the hits.
Looks very kind of late 80s, early 90s sort of vibe, which I kind of like, which is pretty cool.
Seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping.
I was about to say, I almost thought it was like Winston's voice from Overwatch.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
Winton. I was gonna say, I think it might be the same voice actor.
And just getting started.
Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, I've heard that voice before.
The surge of power.
Yeah, this is kind of very Hades anime-ish, like.
Get ready. Everyone, are you with me?
I was afraid of this.
We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
Hopes and dreams. And memes. Can't forget the memes.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Yeah, the sacred tree. The sacred Groot. He is Groot.
Game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern.
Why is the tree sacred?
Next, we want to introduce you to
because
a
it's
game
Groot.
made by a first-time solo
Groot's
developer.
guarding the tree.
Bandung,
That's why it's sacred.
Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over.
Groot is sacred, absolutely. Yes. He is I am Groot. Yeah, I would say this looks very Yakuza a little bit. Like with the beat 'em up style. Baseball bats, like, let's say like nightsticks and crowbars. You gotta, apparently you gotta add guns to the mix too.
Bad.line.
Just your straightforward beat 'em up game. I am Brutus.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute.
No, that's an average day in Florida.
What
do you mean?
Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
More than a decade. Oh, that's a very unique trio of gangs. Not the vegans. Oh, it's Scott Pilgrim, that's what it is. Goddamn Scott Pilgrim. I know, I was gonna say, I know Donnie's gonna be excited for this. This is a Donnie game written all over it. Yeah, Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, listen here, you little shit. It's kind of like a beat 'em up, like it has like a map that's very Metroidvania-like. They have nutted. Why? Yeah, where's our nutted counter at? Yeah, where's Gas Canister? We need him for our nutted counter.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona,
Toronto.
and 5 of their former
In Jeff's
rivals
hometown?
in this
Okay.
online 4-player co-op adventure.
They get to
with a
destroy his
story written by
hometown.
Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley.
Yeah,
All right, we're gonna be
Donnie,
right back.
yeah, from
But first, we have
PSVG.
a very
Eat the
special
hype
message
Reese.
from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her
Hook 'em to the
performance
nut
in
count,
Resident
pause.
Evil Village.
Ooh.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer.
Oh.
So enter the village if you dare. We've
Lady
slashed
D.
the
Oh,
price to be
jeez.
lower than ever for you simple little men.
Oh, is this
Still thirsty? Worry not. You ungrateful
Is this to say? Is this
wretch.
VR?
There's plenty more fun to go around.
Oh, is this like a
Cease this
some sort of
foolishness
collection?
And make your decision.
Oh, it's a Capcom. Okay, Capcom sale. Interesting. So they'll have a Capcom sale for Resident Evil. Oh, now we got more fan service. Mommy D. Mama. You wouldn't mind Lady D chasing you? Well, as long as it's not Marguerite or Jack Baker, I think we're good. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, this is definitely... I remember Death was talking about this game. They knew what they were doing, pulling the shot. Yeah, they knew exactly what they were doing. August 7th. That's the day after my birthday, too. That's a lot of ass.
Been obsessed with the hard.
She transforms into a monster. Yeah,
Now,
big scary monster. The big
glorious
scary
morning
monster.
has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Oh man. Just got wrecked. The Ric Flair team. Shit hard, that's crazy. Yeah, shit hard, die hard.
Just got harder.
Yeah, version 1.0. Yeah, time for scum. That's crazy, Zero. Chat is hard.
Come with me.
Chat is hard. Build a rocket boy.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens speed on. I've been seeing things.
Boy.
Part of me that's
Boy.
down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
You were the best soldier. Yeah, no place for a boy. The Ribbon PO2 and Cyberpunk 2027 vibes. All this scientific technology stuff with Mind's Eye. I'd probably say like maybe like less than 40 minutes. Yeah, Hitman. Oh, Hitman. Oh, of course, yeah, Hitman was the thing.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Build a Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
oh, they showed yeah, they showed this a couple of days ago. State of play.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting.
This looks cool. I agree,
bringing someone
Dwight.
into Hitman: The World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe.
This is like the
Let's take a
James
look.
Bond origins. Yeah, I want to see more, which what we're doing right now.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties
Ooh,
to
I
the
wouldn't doubt that for a
underworld.
second,
He has
if they
arranged
did.
a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
Yeah, I feel like a demo would make more sense, though. A demo is kind of like a beta a little bit. Just a teensy bit. Not all the way, but a little bit.
Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Yeah, there's a lot of good content for this.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
Some 00 balls in your
players waited a
in your
long time
that's,
for 007
that's funny.
First Light. It's just
You're
around
gonna
the
tell your
corner,
brother this? He loves
coming out
Hitman and
next year.
007. Oh yeah, this would
However,
be definitely day
Hitman
one
is
for him,
live
for sure.
right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here.
Yeah,
as a
I was
matter
gonna
of
say
fact, he's
you.
here. Yes,
There's gonna be some
That's
day
right, everyone at
ones.
Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, speaking of which.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also
See,
Agent
I mean,
47's next
Mr.
target
Keeley's
as
not
the
all
Shifra,
bad.
The villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it.
He may throw out memes, but he's not a bad person.
I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of the Shifra once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different.
Yeah, that
He's,
game
more
was announced
confident.
not too long ago.
He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk.
Yeah, I
He's
figured that would be one of your
visceral,
games.
Unpredictable and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie.
Yeah, I
Casino
think you
Royale,
mentioned that you had
while
the first
keeping
one.
surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Shifra is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre.
Gotta make sure it runs
Target
perfect.
Mission starts today in a few hours.
Oh, today.
For only 30 days.
People are gonna be
and if you
spending
play
some
it,
money
you'll
now.
Unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods,
Today.
thanks for joining
You
us
heard
for,
him.
Summer
Today.
Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks
so much.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Could start this mission
Great
today.
stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures,
Oh, another
and
LEGO
over
game.
700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a
Mario Party who?
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest.
This is Mario Party, but with Legos.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted.
That's very unique, though.
What about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
This is wild.
Yes, anything.
Okay, but
60 mini games.
A mythical King Cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen.
Matt Man, you know what's funny?
We've got all that and more.
You know what's funny, Matt Man?
LEGO Party!
I gotta switch to day one. So I think you're a little bit late to the game there.
Oh, that is looking mighty tasty.
I don't know if you saw on Discord, but I am right on time day one.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most
it is on
treacherous
Switch,
region of
too.
space, hoping to get their
I'm
hands
pretty
on
sure
the
it's everywhere.
artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also
Mother,
very
father,
happy to
father,
announce
mother.
The game will launch on July 24th.
Father, mother.
PC, PlayStation 5, and
Another
Xbox.
party game for
Let's
Kyle to
see
go
what it
against
means to get
go at.
into
That
some
actually would be
serious
true.
Space shenanigans.
Yeah, we'll definitely be figuring something out with that. I feel like Echo would probably love that too.
Danger. Reactor overload.
Hey, like I said, just take your time saving up for money. I already pre-ordered, so fun fact, I already pre-ordered Donkey Kong Bonanza for next month. So that'll be the July playthrough we play once that releases. Yeah, so it'll be on like Donkey Kong in mid-July.
This'll be good.
Yeah, this'll definitely be good. With Wildgate. And there's a beta, June 9th through the 16th. I kept my Switch one, and I transferred all my save files to the Switch 2.
Studios, the team behind
Pokemon
the
Scarlet and
Guacamelee
Violet
series,
included.
And Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world.
Well, I guess not all games had a, you know, major glow up. You're bargaining to get it in August, though. You got the OG Switch in May 2017. 2 months after it came out, so you might as well do it. Yeah, that's fair, Zero. You all take your time in trying to get it. Yeah, you guys get it when you're ready.
To future generations. Until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
It's like a mix of Hades of Death's Door. You'll be slaughtering the masses in Mario Kart World. Yeah, I feel like I'll be getting Mario Kart World for my birthday. Yeah, that'll be a birthday present for myself, to get Mario Kart World, so I can join everybody.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Ill. This game better not make me ill. Okay, I'll shut up here. Oh, jeez. Those guys look very Silent Hill-like enemies. Get out! Get out! Well, I mean, I can tell it looks very ill because all those enemies look like they've been infected with something. Team Cloud certainly made you ill. That's funny. That's funny as hell. Down with the sickness. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, that's a very Resident Evil-like enemy. Is that the Resident Evil 7 house? I don't know, Jack Baker could be lurking somewhere. Welcome to the family, son.
Right,
just
Mecha
start
Break
punching you.
is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: When is the release date?
Sim
Well,
McMahon,
here's
that's
Break's
wild.
latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
I think we found another Death Slayer game, guys. Mecha break your pelvis. Why are we just saying random cities? Why are we just saying like random cities and states? Sacramento. That's wild. That's such a Sacramento thing to do. More like California. More like Texas. I don't know. Maybe something like this probably could happen in California. I don't know. Ohio. Ohio! 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 More like the United States. Well, she's sure to come back when the Lakers beat the Kings in May. So dumb. That's number one with the bullet. No, it's more like the it's more like Asgard. What do you mean? Florida man accidentally starts Gundam War. That's funny. Florida man just starts going. You can put Florida man accidentally starts anything, and you would actually be true.
Around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines, built by a small 8-person studio. This is Infinitesimals.
Epic Games.
Mechanicals approaching.
Clever girl. Local Florida man recreates the events of Evangelion by hijacking a giant mech. That's crazy. What was that, Mr. Krabs? Not Mr. Krabs. Money, money, money.
There's no more.
So it looks like this kind of reminds me of like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but with mechanized spider robots and third-person shooting.
We find a way.
Everglades with sex robots. I think we started a meme here. Pest Killer Simulator.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary
Bugs
of the
Life 2
legendary
looks hype.
video game franchise that I think we all
Damn,
know.
it actually does, for real.
Please check this out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Hopper came back from the dead.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, Raccoon City Police Department. Up there, here we go.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, is this will,
And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Oh, she's getting a lot of airtime.
マギーさんありがとう。
Mommy?
カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザード
That's what I was thinking, 2-0.
ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんです
Latest
が、
Resident Evil game.
もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思い
Oh,
ま
is
す。
this the,
それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろ
It's
しく
either
お
one
願
of
い
the
します。
remakes
ありがとうございました。
or it's basically the newest one. that's coming up. But we will never know.
All right. Thank you, Takeuchi.
That's what I was
for that
thinking
very
too.
special
Yeah,
message.
Resident Evil
We
9.
cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Oh, wait, is this AEW?
Let's rumble.
Oh, is this, Wait, Kenny Omega's in Street Fighter? Oh, well, that's an interesting one. Yeah, this is Street Fighter. Oh, this is new character. Oh, that's actually a interesting collaboration. That would make sense because I think I've seen him play Street Fighter before. Yeah, he's getting in touch with his feminine side a little bit. I wonder how much they paid Kenny Omega to do this. Kenny is... Well, I mean, hey, you know what? If he wants to be bi, let him be bi. Interesting collaboration. That's something I never thought I would see. Yeah, like it wouldn't surprise me if he was, to be honest. Get a guy that can do everything, right? Ooh. What in the disco 70s? What am I looking at? This looks cool, but this kind of is throwing me. It looks very cartoony. Discount Team Fortress 2? Is that Diet Fortnite. That's actually hilarious. All the class names, it's basically Diet Team Fortress 2. Yeah, we get Fortnite at home. Fortnite at home. It's this. They killed in red and blue teams for this. Yep. So no more red, no more blue, no more Halo teams.
Adios.
Yeah, Walmart brand. Very groovy though. Last flag. Yeah. Last flag. Yeah, it's definitely the last something.
Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in
here's
China
a Souls
by Lenzi,
RPG
Wuchang
game.
Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Yeah, get your groove on.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Yep, I can definitely see the souls behind this. Fate instead said Kratos. Yeah, right. Yeah, just leave it up to Kratos to break everything. Oh, gas canister took a nap. Yeah, where were you when we needed the nut counter? That's what we needed. Yeah, we still need our nut counter. Because they showed Lady Demetresque over and over. Well, not actually when I mean over and over, I mean twice, but... Yeah, we need that.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Wu-Tang Clan? We have... Apparently the Wu-Tang Clan's missing? Rise of the Deceiver. That's something I would not expect to happen. Or that was something I would never see on my bucket list. Not the Wu-Tang. Like Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting.
Not
and it's
twice.
the debut title
Yep.
from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate STF,
And it's free
you
to
can
play.
take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
Guild
My
Wars
greatest
2.
advantage, adaptability. Their greatest weakness, me.
Let's see. Sounded like damn Thanos over
My
here.
story is yours.
This is the closest you're gonna get to Raid Shadow Legends. Four platforms. So many Death Slayer stuff. Death, how much did you pay Jeff to show all this? Yeah, just like a serious question. Yeah, all these updates, all these new IPs. Good kitty with powers. Oh my god. Can get high from that shroom. I mean, apparently so. Oh, Splitgate. Didn't somebody play a Splitgate, or am I imagining things? I don't know if somebody from our community did. Okay, Marvel Rivals, yeah. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Rewards boosted at 20%. Oh boy, play. Okay, that's what I figured. I know I heard it somewhere, but I don't remember who played it. Oh, Cyberpunk. Wait, Death, you were just literally talking about this.
And I met Johnny Silver.
Death, you literally were talking about this.
Long story.
That's crazy. Switch 2. And Death was literally looking up a video about that.
Style. Enter a surreal
You saw
world
Genshin.
where
You
you're
can't
a
fool me.
down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally,
Marvel
in this action
Kyles.
roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Oh, another black and white animation. Sort of. Cat's Motel? Cats? Oh, apparently he got fired. Poor cat got fired. COVID the game, that's crazy. Yep, now it's definitely an acid trip.
Get well soon.
Yeah, you're starting off drunk and you pass out. What is this, Conker's Bad Fur Day?
it's too much.
It's a hell of a drug, I know. The beginning kind of reminded me of Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Oh my god, that was actually terrifying. The sleep paralysis demon.
You look a little unwell.
That is interesting to say the least. Oh, speaking of Splitgate.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started
it's Boys
in our
Game.
dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing
Honestly,
Halo,
that really needs
and
to
I'm
be a
tired of
game.
playing the
And that
same
would be
Call
Game of the
Duty
Year,
every
no
year.
doubt.
And I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Oh, is he teasing?
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take Portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds?
We
So
wanted a
combined
game to
the
play with
action,
friends.
movement, and gunplay of
Just
arena
make
shooters
friends.
with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Damn. They literally they literally uncensored the F word there.
Just look at that water placement. Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. We are splitting savants and jetpack.
That's $1 for the swear jar and your college fund.
And he complete the comeback he's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one. They got
Yes.
another. They're going to do it. They're going to see that. Oh my God. They did it. They actually did it. And you're standing on the edge. Face up 'cause you're a natural.
Yeah, this is all boys game. And it's free. It's free and easy. Wi-Fi and a wired connection too.
Last man standing. This is Split Game.
And not to beat up with a basketball. Just go on.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Well, I saw a certain somebody with a saxophone on the right. Yeah, and they're about to be grounded for a month. Actually, not even a month. Like, maybe for, like, you know, a whole 5 years. $1943. I'll say that doesn't look very 1943, but hey, go off, game. Go off. Once again, getting a lot of Yakuza vibes. Like old school Yakuza. Even though I've never really played it before, but I've seen some people play it.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Yeah, looking good as always. Project Century. Stranger Than Heaven. Yeah, that doesn't look anything like Heaven. Yakuza is based.
You saw it.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of is a little
Project
bit.
Century set
Pretty
in
straightforward.
1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all.
One final announcement.
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that.
Exactly, G-Man.
But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with
Concord
the
2
world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Well, we're about to find out and see what it is. I'll say, they're not re-showing Death Stranding 2 again, are they? Well, I guess you think I was gonna say, you guys are saying it like it's Concord 2.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh,
From the
coming.
FBI. Yeah, this looks very Kojima, to be honest. Because him and Jeff are besties. Everybody knows that.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I'll say, why does she look like
Keep
Rose
your
from the
eyes
Resident
on the
Evil
crime
Village
scene.
DLC?
The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
No.
Hey!
Stay close.
Why does this look very Silent Hill-ish?
They're coming.
Even though I don't think it is?
You're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one.
The chosen one.
Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening here. Oh, shit. I was not thinking this was Resident Evil. Okay, that kind of threw me for a loop. That is crazy. I was gonna say that. So I was gonna say this is holy shit. I did not recognize this to be Resident Evil.
August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday.
That is
August
crazy.
19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay. And today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon, leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
Oh shit.
Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right.
I thought the surprise was going to happen later on. That was a pretty good finale.
Lucy James, didn't she do a great job, everyone?
That was a solid ending. I'll give it to
Lucy,
I'll give it to them.
For the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well,
Yeah,
there's much
the
more.
top-
Summer
the
Game
most
Fest
top
to come.
secret.
Make sure to visit SummerGameFest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days. that's
I'll
taking
have
place
to
this weekend.
I'll have to look at the
And make
Xbox
sure to stay tuned
showcase
for Day of the Devs,
this
which is coming
upcoming
up
Sunday.
next with additional new reveals.
Yeah, good
from
job, Lucy
incredible
Marie.
Independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
August 19th is Gamescom, and that's when that's happening. And now everybody can get out and then go to the after party, I guess. Even though Lucy Marie is not here, but yeah, August 19th. Resident Evil's back in horror mode. Oh my god, that was loud. That was actually loud here. Okay. So what do we all think here? Did we find anything exciting? Did we find anything day one purchases? Yeah, what are we all looking at here? Let me see some grades. What are some grades? Wasn't too awful. Yeah, I think it wasn't like too awful either. I'll probably, if I had to rate this, I'd say maybe like a 6.5, maybe a 7. I mean, there was some good announcements, but like I wasn't like really like too hyped up because I was keeping it on the low. Jurassic Park, Sonic Crossworlds, yeah, Jurassic Park, Muppet Boxing. Actually, yeah, the Muppet Boxing looks like it'd be like a really like meme-ish sort of thing. It was the usual case of realism games that nobody would buy, but there were some few good ones compared to the usual. Yeah, the finale, I think it was actually a very solid finale, at least in my opinion. Yeah, Mina the Hollower is another one. Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there were some very, very solid games that were shown, but then there was like some games that were just like, okay, you know, there are going to be some, you know, people that'll enjoy those games. Obviously, you had your anime games, Dead Slayer. But yeah, so, I mean, overall, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, Lego Party was also good. Yeah, like I said, we've got some pretty solid showcasings, though. So, it's like I said, it wasn't all terrible. Yeah, Lego Party. Lego Party will, I'll have to see when that comes out, though. Maybe we might actually take a look. The Lego co-op game. Yeah. Like I said, it wasn't all terrible. So yeah, giving like a 3 out of a 10, it was, I mean, that's kind of crazy, but I would kind of go up a little bit, you know? Yeah, the fuck you say to me, you little shit. All right. So, anyways,